Hello everyone, today you're here with Source Account and we're going to be going over how to hold officer elections on MyInvolvement. Now the first thing you want to do is go to myinvolvement.org and make sure you log into your account. Once you've logged in, and you'll see a memberships option. Now in the memberships option, you'll have the different organizations that you're a part of. In my case, it's Source. Once you've clicked on that, you want to go to the top right hand corner of your organization page and go to Manage Organization. Now once you've done so, on the top left-hand corner of the new page, you'll see a menu option, and once you've clicked it, a drop-down bar will come. Now, if you scroll to the bottom of the drop-down bar and you go to Elections, it'll bring you to this page. Now, once you've done so, you want to create a new election. In my case, I've already created it for testing purposes. Name it Fall 2020 Officer Elections, and scroll to the bottom, and then you'll see start date and time and the end date and time, which will be the period that the election will be open for. Now, you want to make sure that your roster is up to date so that only the people that are in your organizations are the ones voting. Additionally, you also want to make sure that you check off only allow users listed on the roster of this organization to vote. Once you've done so, click Save, and then you can go back into your election and go to Ballots. Now, in the Ballot section, you want to create a ballot, name the ballot, for access restriction, you want to make sure that general access is enabled. This will allow it so people on your roster will be able to vote. Now, if it is disabled and you choose not to focus on the roster, then we'll upload an eligibility list that would be requested by yourself. Now, for this eligibility list, you would need to send us an Excel of their UAlbany.edu emails so that we can add them. Secondly, you want to save it, and then you'll bring you to this page. Now on this page, you want to go to radio button list, and in the question text, you can put something like, please select one candidate. Now on the one answer per line section in the answer text, you want to put each candidate. So for instance, we'll put myself and some of my colleagues. Click OK, and then in the middle of your page, you'll have this highlighted section. Now in the highlighted section, once you click on it and you click Edit, you'll have the properties, which is where you'd want to have questions, options, not required, and shuffled answers. And then for answers, you want to include additional text. Now in the additional text, this is where you would put something for their bio. For instance, I love dogs. Then once you've done so, you click apply and you click OK. And that's basically how you create a ballot. Now, once you go back to ballots, you want to redo this process for each individual racer. Now, once you've done so, you want to go to results and make sure that the show percentages is based on the total number of votes cast. Be mindful, if you are an SA recognized group, you must have elections. And you don't have to worry about the publishing options. Now, once the election has concluded, organization members with administrative access can go in and view the results by clicking on the individual ballot. It will display the results along with the percentages. Now, if you need help with anything, just email us at source@albany.edu.